Are you ready? We're running again late, like always, to go do our podcast right now.
But it's not our fault, it's Farshad's fault.
This time it's Farshad's fault, but it's not a big deal.
How's it my fault?
Right?
Every day we have a podcast, you're running late.
We don't know why, but it's true. I think he's preparing, like extra preparing for this.
I'm trying to be prepared, and I'm practicing talking in front of the mic.
Oh! We'll see how he does today before we get excited.
And not looking into your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we got the podcast, and then we're gonna go to Evan Paul.
We got the podcast, then we're going to go to Evan Paul's, and Whitney's going to come with us. So I think Whitney's going to meet us either at the podcast, at the studio, or on the way to Evan Paul's. She's coming in. We're going to have another day because Evan called and said, I have these Californias. Do you guys want to come in and drive him? I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. So 2 Ferrari Californias. In the car world, everyone knows that Ferrari California is the girliest car out there. So bringing the girliest girl with us, test out the car, see how she likes him, and see how she feels, and also see Whitney because it's always good to see her,
And from a
right?
male's perspective, there's a naturally aspirated California and a turbo California, and we get to try
Oh,
both.
I like that.
Yeah. And we'll
Nice.
see if she can. It would be amazing to see if she knows the differences. She can tell what she likes, what she doesn't.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this, and to have some fun. And at some point, we're probably going to eat.
Oh, I promised her Trejo's tacos.
Well, she's not getting that today, unfortunately.
Okay.
So that's all she gets. Let's go. Get out of here. We made it?
We made it, son. I mean, we're a little late. Not too bad.
Not really.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we're definitely late.
But we're here. We're gonna do a good podcast today. I'm excited. Wait, what #1 list did we get on today?
We're number 2 in the
No.
Hold on. We're number 2 in the United States in the games and hobbies top charts, but in Canada we have reached #1.
We have 2 number ones. 2 number ones in Canada. The Zinger Cream
And
the podcast.
God bless Canada.
And look at this. Only 2 podcasts in and no product out yet.
#1 in the US is Car Talk by NPR. So obviously by default, because National Public Radio isn't in Canada, we take over the #1 spot.
Eat a dick, NPR. No, I'm just... This is opposite day from being fired. This is where you bring all of your shit in a box.
Wait, is that a LaFerrari?
That's basically a LaFerrari. Is that the collector's car that you got at the Ferrari store?
Yeah, why are you closing this? I still have to
need
get my
anything
gear.
else?
Yeah, I need all of this stuff.
Why? It's not like we're shooting anything then.
You're a piece of shit.
I always have to carry the heaviest thing.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're watching.
Look at this. Hey.
Said elevator D?
Go ahead, get in the D.
You love the D.
You know what I don't like about these elevators? You're not in control of anything.
I love it.
I don't like that.
It's just gonna send those.
Farsha, this should be easy for you. You don't have to think about anything.
It's like I'm a little baby. I can't like
Press my own button?
Yeah.
The elevator has you figured out, Farshad.
They know what a piece of shit you are.
Wow. Good morning to you too.
Go ahead.
Elevator seat.
Can we talk about how mean that detective looked?
First of all,
The guy?
No, first of all, that was not a detective. That was like a security guard.
No, he had LAPD.
Oh,
yeah,
I was gonna say, if you want a badge, I can go to Hollywood.
Badged up. Oh,
Yeah.
I think we've all seen that before.
Fremont PD.
Ask me where.
Who are you?
You don't worry about that. I'm Fremont PD. Hey,
and stuff like that.
Fremont PD, put that away.
Put that.
Fremont PD.
Get the fuck out of here, son.
Farsha, what did you do?
Did you get that on camera?
Yes. Did you get that on camera? No, I didn't get it on camera. He literally...
And like,
The computer would almost hit the girl in the head.
Farshad, so basically Farshad leaned on the desk and nearly knocked it over.
Don't say desk. It was a huge,
It's a giant butcher block of wood.
I actually thought it was fixed.
it's imbalanced. It wasn't your fault.
Hang on, are people wondering how Whitney got here?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Whitney, it's good to see you.
She came in the middle of the podcast. She's going to come with us and drive some Ferrari.
I just apparated. Yeah. Here I am.
Oh, Card,
you're getting
Card
the
D
D
again.
D.
You're getting the D.
Speaking to me. I brought the D.
No, Farshad got in the D first, too. What? It's fine.
I'm trying to give the D, not get the D.
You gotta give it to get it.
That's right.
I mean, you gotta get it to give it.
I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Get in there.
So what are we doing real quick?
Real quick, we're going to stop at the hat place because we sold the 730S hats and the sales are way higher than we thought.
Anyone
Anyone would ever think.
Because we're gonna ship out the hats no later than what I say, February 13th. Yeah, so February 13th is the date that we're targeting to ship the hats, but hopefully we ship them sooner than
That's
that.
what we want to do.
By the way, the hat place, we're like, yeah, we're gonna do this pre-sale, and she's like, ah, cute. And now when we go tell her how many we actually sold, it's gonna be like, ah, cute.
Diarrhea.
And then from there, we're going to Evan Paul to play with some Ferraris.
Quick, let's go.
You know what it's like? It's like breaking in a baseball.
Oh!
No, because it's like when you first get it, it's like.
No,
I'm not.
You know what? You need to put a lot of oil in that baseball glove for that to work, okay?
No, you.
No,
punch it.
No. You first need to oil it up and then you punch it.
I have a good suggestion,
This is
though.
taking out.
Have you ever heard of Zinger cream?
No.
That's what you need to use. Well, not you, but whoever we're talking about needs to use.
It's a spin-off of another brand called Zinger cream. What I'm referring to right now is Zing Her cream.
Oh, Zinger cream.
You're on fire.
It's German.
You're on fire with names.
Is that a German version of it?
Zing Her cream.
Zinger cream.
Yeah, exactly.
Zing Her cream.
We already have a really terrible ad in Germany showing my face on it, saying that if you want to be rich. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this
Uh-huh.
is real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone stole my face, like a picture of
He's on
me,
ads.
and they're using me. Yeah, and they're
yeah.
using me to sell something
I
for
love
some
it.
reason.
You're a model.
Well,
Model.
I'm more of like a modello.
Yeah, exactly.
That's an M Coupe. That's what they were called, right? The ZM Coupe.
That's a great car.
Lamborghini?
Look at it. It's got the quad pipes.
That was a great spot. We haven't seen those in a while. I'm actually curious. I'd love to drive one of those cars.
That would be fun. How you doing, Farshad?
Not too good.
Struggling?
Hey, we were just saying, 50% of the car people in this channel get car sick.
Yep.
In the car channel.
But this is not a car channel.
You're right. It's a food blog. Let's go get something to eat.
Oh, look, 2 new cars coming into Evan Paul. Those must have been your purchases.
Those are my purchases. Do you like them?
What do you know about this car?
I just know that the guy who owns it's a piece of shit. That's all I've heard.
We did a whole episode on this.
We already made a whole video about this. Here's the link. How about that?
Yep.
Where we compare this to this. So we're making the plan right now, what the Ferraris we're gonna take. Evan, right here, California T, right? This is 2017?
Handling special.
The handling special, 2017?
Yes.
And the other one, here we go.
Yeah.
2012. So this is originally naturally aspirated. So we'll take both and then just compare them. How about that?
Let's do it.
And you know what the great thing is? Since in the garage we don't have moving car montage, we're gonna montage today of moving cars.
We're gonna move the cars in here and then just montage that. Are you ready for that?
I guess I am now.
Hit it, Pedro. It's a Ferrari day!
Hey!
Let's do nothing Italian today.
Can we speak Italian?
No, we said nothing Italian.
Nothing Italian
Oh,
today.
I thought you meant nothing but Italian.
Nothing Italian.
Okay, and there goes all the fun.
So we're gonna go eat some bananas. What's your first note?
Don't film me eating the bananas.
Why not?
Because it's too sexual.
I miss you. Come back once we move.
It's so cute.
I know. It's so cute. Should we list the difference in the design? Because I had no idea. I think
Yeah.
Whitney just looking at it should help us out.
Okay.
What do you see that's different?
So the exhaust pipes are
Yep.
placed differently.
Yep.
Yep.
The brake lights are different between the two.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Oh, and the shape. This one is
I
like
have no
just
idea what
straight,
part of the
and
car
this
that
one
is.
looks like a little bit happier, like a smiley face. a
Yeah, I
little
see
bit.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Different side vents.
The front is where you can see a big difference.
Yep. So the lights on this one actually has some Ferrari 458 kind of to it.
488, and that's
The grill.
That's like the 612 Scaglietti lights. The grill is completely different. The hood scoop, yeah, or a vent. Then you got 2 of those there. So air is a little bit different. They look kind of the same.
This one looks meaner.
I love how aggressive this one looks.
Yeah.
We and I are gonna take the older one first.
Great.
And you guys take the new one. And on the way back, you guys take the new one, the older one. We take the new one. You know where we should go? Balboa Island?
Balboa Island.
Balboa Island. It has Rocky Balboa's last name, which is one of my favorite movies of all time and characters of all time.
Is there gonna be a montage of us eating bananas in a weird way?
I already said like.
Oh, you
She already forbid it. She already forbid it.
I think we should do something very slow-mo, kind of.
It
gonna
should
do it,
only
though.
be you guys eating the bananas then.
We'll see, Whitney. We'll see how that plays.
Or maybe I'll feed you a banana.
Yeah, you should feed Alejandro a banana.
Guys, I gotta set up the cars.
Follow me.
Awesome.
Yes, this is
This
very
is like
good.
days like this is like I can't believe this is like the turn signals are the most horrific.
Yeah, because they're on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, here we go.
Oh, his sounds great.
Oh yeah, this is gonna sound way better.
All right, so the biggest difference between this and the other car is the fact that this has a regular engine, no turbos. So just a naturally aspirated engine. So it makes more noise and it gives you better feedback whenever you use it.
So the other one doesn't make that noise.
It's not gonna sound like this or react as fast. Although they say that that'll react equally as fast because of the new technology.
What is aspirated for an engine?
So when it's naturally aspirated means the engine, it's just the engine takes air in without any assistance. A turbocharged car,
Right.
you put turbos to assist the engine.
air.
Exactly.
Okay.
It takes more air. Same thing with a supercharger.
Okay.
People love in the car world everything that has no turbos, nothing.
They prefer that?
Yeah.
17th Street.
Because back in the day, turbos were so unreliable. They were absolute garbage. Now it's a completely different story. You still feel them. You feel like how small the engine is, but not that big of a deal anymore.
Right. I wonder what song, like album they have in here. Is this opera?
But it's kind of quiet in here. I thought it was going to make more noise.
It's really not bad. We do have the windows rolled up.
Yeah, but even then, it's on sport mode. I just thought it was going to make more noise.
His sounds way better.
Yeah, I agree.
Way
I agree.
better.
However, this one looks 1,000 times better. There's no
Pedro,
comparison.
can I tell you, this is a beautiful car.
I think
with
so.
this spec. And you know what? This is actually not that bad of a car.
Can I tell you something else?
Yeah.
I actually do feel small in this car.
You feel small?
I feel small. Like it doesn't feel uncomfortable in any way.
This turn signal on the steering wheels is not bueno. I don't like this.
It's not easy to get used to. Ooh, it feels nice.
It does feel nice, but I can tell like the sound is very muted.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be this is a great comparison to go from this to that.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
By the way, where's the horn? Oh, here it is, up here. Okay. there we go.
It's up on the steering wheel like there? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, you gotta like really reassimilate yourself with this car, and I can hear. Oh, look at that! See that?
Yeah, orange Mercedes. Ooh.
He's drowning out our sound.
He is.
That's amazing. That.
Have you ever been in a Ferrari before?
Nope, this is my first time. I think.
This is your first.
I think I would remember it if I guess. I definitely like.
Were you passed out or
I
something
don't know.
when you were in the
Maybe
first
I've
Ferrari?
been in many Ferraris, but I just can't remember.
So what's the first impression of a Ferrari?
I like it. It's pretty.
They make it understated.
Yeah.
It's more of a gentleman's car.
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of bells and whistles as far as the interior goes.
Yeah.
It's pretty stripped down.
Yep. And then you get your Chrysler radio. You like that?
Yeah. What is happening here?
Hey, take it easy over there.
Hey, no, we can't do Italian accents. It's not an Italian day.
What did he say?
He said no Italian accent.
Oh, okay.
Just being in here makes me want bread with olive oil.
I kind of want to take you out on the green, the 918.
Is it
That's
so
fast? It feels like you're gonna die.
Oh God, I don't want to go on that.
You would love it.
No.
I promise you would. You like roller coasters?
Yeah, not if you go upside down.
Okay, we don't have to go upside down.
Yeah, I hope not. Then you really would die.
Fingers crossed. Then you're done. At that point.
You know what? You're gonna die.
So let him go. Okay, our turn. Ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah, lots of
I
lag.
just floored it. That was not good. Alejandro's gonna hate that. He's gonna hate that.
You think so?
Oh, he's gonna hate that. That was way too much lag. Unacceptable. Oh, when I said I'm gonna hit it, I literally gave it full throttle, and we're in sport mode. So like
that's not good.
That was no bueno.
It's a really good looking car. Super easy
It's
to drive.
nice. Well, and it's it's automatic.
Automatic. It doesn't look complicated, right?
No, I wouldn't feel like scared to drive it.
That makes sense. Oh, dramatic song.
Could you imagine? You're like, I'm gonna go on a drive. Let me put this opera CD in.
So what would you do if that's like for real dating material? Like
If someone picked me up,
whoever picked you up and was playing that.
I would say, is this a fucking joke?
What type of guy would pick you up and play that?
Someone who is 300 years old.
Ah, fucking Ferrari collectors over here.
All right, Pedro. Ferrari, the #1 Ferrari collector.
There it is.
Now that she's ready, let's see if she can keep up. Come on.
That sounds way better.
Ooh, I love this thing. Holy smokes, I really like this a lot. It feels somewhat tight compared to what I was expecting. Like it's a very tight. It feels well made.
Well, one of the reasons is I think this has some kind of handling package. It's like a very special. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, it was called handling special.
Oh,
that's all it is. I didn't even think about that. The suspension is tight. The brakes are solid.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel much lag.
So hold on. So when he goes, just let him go for a little bit, and then give it the full beans.
Like if somebody's looking to get into Ferraris.
Yeah. Good start. Good starting car.
I think it's a great starter.
I think these are like in the low hundreds.
We're by the beach.
I know. Well, yeah. We're in Newport.
This is awesome, no?
I've never been here. Sailing and seamanship. Where have you taken me?
I just wanted to take you to the place where we can make the most sexual references in the world.
Oh my god, the bananas and the seamanship.
In the seaman.
Ugh.
This is what it's all about, though. Like having these open roads, being able to ride around. Look.
What type of guy do you picture driving this?
I definitely picture an older gentleman.
An old gent?
Like the person that drives this car, I feel like is 50 plus. This is so cute. The banana stand is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Where the fuck are we?
I'm gonna take a selfie with it.
Oof. Fucking Aerostar almost took us out.
That's a huge truck. That's like an F3000.
I can't understand why we're going this way. Like it makes no sense. This can't be the only way that people get the blue chocolate covered bananas.
Through 15,000 alleys,
Right? This can't be right.
Dude, we made it all the way here. Now, we'll find the banana stand, but that should be dessert, no?
Yeah.
We're all starving.
Yeah, let's eat.
And Winnie and I just walked by a place called Ciao, or like an Italian Ciao. I know we said no Italian.
You said no Italian, so we're gonna do Italian.
So we should do
It's
Italian.
perfect. I love the idea. Hey, Piniella Giuseppe.
Hey, it's Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
You know what that means in Spanish?
What?
Dick a la Giuseppe.
Oh man.
What does?
Pene means penis in Spanish.
Oh my.
This is why it's so funny every time people say in America, like so openly, oh, I love some penne. I'm like,
So what did you think of the car?
Okay, so we drove the regular naturally aspirated car. You guys drove the turbo on the way here.
Yep.
I like it. It's very docile, if that makes any sense. Like, it's very composed. It's not really that exciting. It makes noise when you accelerate, but it doesn't like throw you back like crazy.
It did feel like an older gentleman's car. It was not super exciting. It was approachable. It was not over the top, like in terms of like interior.
How about you guys?
I really liked it. I really liked the car. I thought
Oh wow, what a surprise.
it was tight. It was well put together. I felt like it was very easy to drive. Like it was tight on the road. The suspension was nice. What about you, Farshad?
It just felt like a really nice Ferrari SL. There's going to be a tremendous amount of turbo lag when you get in that car. I'm talking about like you're gonna have a chance to go like this, check your time, and then like the car's gonna go. Very disappointing.
No.
Yeah, there's turbo lag, but
We have 17. We gotta switch cars and let's get the check-in.
let's do it.
Sounds good.
So good.
That's not how you guys eat your banana?
What's wrong with it? What's wrong? It's not unlocking.
Oh boy,
What did you do?
it's a Ferrari.
There we go.
But the car won't start. And I also think the battery's dead.
What is going on? Hold on.
I think the battery's dead. I think.
Think so?
Ferrari. Okay, I'm gonna show people how it is to have a Ferrari like this.
Do it. You broke down?
Broke down.
Oh,
That's it.
come
You can't go
on.
any further. It's a Ferrari.
The alarm went off when we opened the door because it wouldn't unlock, and then all of a sudden just everything shut down.
Does the California, the older one, have a safety trigger? We're getting in the car opened, but the alarm went off, and once we put the key in, the car won't start. Are you serious? You ran out of battery.
Really?
Yeah. So, okay, they got back into the car, and somehow I think they drained the battery with something stupid that they did. So we gotta go grab the GLE, bring a battery booster, because I think that's the problem, and just come grab him. But you and I will at least drive back. We'll be nice and warm.
Perfect.
These guys can suck it.
They can get another banana.
Hey, we're so lucky that we decided to drive this one last.
I know.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Fast Toys Club has a Maserati Levante.
The announcement. What are we doing, Farshad?
We are in Costa Mesa inside a Ferrari California on the side of the road, and I think we're having some battery issues.
Yeah, apparently Alejandro left some lights on or something, and the battery's dead.
So Alejandro and Whitney went back to Evan Paul
Yep,
to get the GLE,
left us here.
left us here to bring back Obi with a battery booster, hopefully.
Yep. So yeah, so we're sitting here just waiting.
But
We're gonna keep waiting.
it's a beautiful setting.
This has been like a painfully long day.
It's so nice and warm in here.
Thank God.
It's really quiet too, no?
It's really quiet.
Oh, it's super quiet.
It did a little pop-up.
Yeah, it does the pop-ups.
Yeah.
It feels faster than the other one, for sure. For sure, by a
Faster than
lot,
the
by
other.
way more.
Still waiting. Nope, that's not them. It's ML. Is there any chance that like it would start up all of a sudden?
No.
Great.
It feels so much like the 488, which is not great.
488. Not great.
Not great. And it rhymes too.
What's that knob?
So this is called a Manatino.
A minute.
In the Manatino, you put the car in comfort,
Oh,
you see how it
changes
shows
the
there?
drive style?
Exactly. So more than the drive style is your traction control. ESC off is just you're killing traction control off completely.
But isn't traction control good? Like, don't you want the car to have
No. Everyone, all of us civilians want traction control on. Yeah.
Oh, that's for racing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So whenever you go on the track, you don't want to have traction control on because it limits you a
Slows
lot.
down. Is that so, like, if you wanted to drift?
If you want to drift, you gotta kill it.
Yeah.
You gotta kill it. But if you want to go fast,
If you want to Tokyo drift,
then you're
take
gonna.
your fucking traction control off.
That's a good message.
One
Traction
day,
control off.
you're going to go onto Instagram, and that's going to be a quote that someone posts. If you want to drift through life, oh my god, it actually works.
That's what I'm saying.
If you want to drift through life, you need to take your traction control off. You can't hang on to anything. I feel like a guru. Buddha.
Just now, you've inspired so many people to never watch this channel again.
No,
So this is what it feels like to own a Ferrari.
I don't like the feeling. If this is what it's like to own a Ferrari, I don't like the feeling at all.
look at here.
But that sounds more rather than you're hearing just the engine,
Yeah.
not the exhaust. Does that make sense?
Yes, it's all coming from up here.
Turn right on Placentia Avenue.
Placenta?
Yeah.
No one wants to go on Placenta Avenue.
We just have to go through. Does
This
that make
guy.
sense?
Yeah, you have to. It's just something everyone, it's a rite of passage, so to speak.
Period. Oh, that escalated
mean
so
to do that?
quickly. No.
Cruise here.
Finally, an hour later.
Hey, instead of AAA, we get triple S.
This does not feel near as good as the other car. This has so much jerkiness. Like, we're in comfort mode right now, night and day. That other one is 100 times better than this.
Oh man!
Oh man, what?
No, that sounds way better.
Yeah, but that other car is so much quicker than this.
Okay, well we gotta give it some beans.
Not even close.
I'm enjoying what I hear way better. This has a lag where it shouldn't have a lag. That has a lag because it's a turbo.
But this one, you're getting lag at every shift change.
There's a lot more violence in this.
Yeah, but it's not.
I like that.
But it's no, but it's not like good violence. It's like
I know, but
it's like your shit's not put together violence.
I know. This is the AMG theory, right? AMG's like chaos, like ah.
Yeah, but there's not an AMG that we've been in that is felt like this.
You guys, what do you think? You go because this is our Ferrari fanboy of the show.
So we had the twin turbo.
Yeah.
And we had the naturally aspirated.
Yes.
Farshad did not like the lag from the turbos.
Unacceptable.
My opinion, after driving both, the lag is so insignificant between the two. This one blows this one away, hands down.
Agreed, 100%.
I agree 100%.
This is so much faster.
Night and day.
Yeah.
Like, this is modern, that's old.
Yeah.
That feels like, that is so old.
This one sounds better.
This one sounds better.
This one sounds better. I kind of like this because it's the AMG effect where it's like brutal. It's like rare with noises, this and that.
But that's what I've been saying though, is that brutalness that you're talking about with AMG, there's none of that in an AMG product. All there is that sound.
I really like this one. 10 out of 10. Girl smart.
Do you think Evan will let me finance this for 32 years?
No, because he knows.
I mean, we financed this for 59 years.
No!
You got the right price.